August 21st, 2022. Nathan from Queens, or should I say Shill, Bot, Hedgy, Fud Spreader. Because this week, with Bed Bath & Beyond, that's all that was cool. But this right here is the trading plans going into the week, August 22nd, 2022. So just like I was saying, like it's been a tough week for Bed Bath & Beyond. I traded puts 3 times this week. I covered this week. That's been my same plan with puts or calls. I haven't bought calls. I might buy calls on TX. I might buy calls on. I was trying to buy calls on ZIM, their cash cow, but they didn't make money. I mean, I did not get filled. Sorry about that. So I might get calls on TX. I haven't done so. I might buy TX shares also. They make money. I'm gonna keep trading Bed Bath & Beyond puts, especially like right now on Wall Street Bets. They're trying to make excuses for Ryan Cohen. They're trying to say it's changed nothing. That that he's out. Obviously it changes a ton. I mean, right now the volume is lower. It's dropping. It went from 400 million on the MOASS. It went from 15 to 28.60, $28.60. That was the MOASS when it had 400 million volume. The next day it had 260 volume. Friday it had about 120 million volume. So slowly the volume is coming down. So if this guy now he's getting a couple of wrinkles on his brain, offloaded 10 million shares, and there was 80 million shares, that kind of kills your short thesis, especially if you forget about diamond hands. This guy had the Thanos glove, all right? Ryan Cohen had the Thanos glove. And like I said on video 2, if he got wrinkles on his brain, he is 98 to 99% sure. I'm 98 to 99% sure he's thinking of ways right now to exit GameStop. Because why would you only exit Bed Bath & Beyond if you're in another disaster? Once you're in a disaster and you wake up and you realize, wait a second, the stock is up, but this company is worthless and I'm in it and I just hopped out. What about my first company that I decided to invest in? Because before GameStop and Bed Bath & Beyond, he probably looked at Warren Buffett and bought Wells Fargo and bought Apple. I don't know what else he owns, but I know when he sold half of Chewy in 2017, he took the money and bought Apple and Wells Fargo. Then a couple of years ago, he decides to buy GameStop after he sees Tesla, because Tesla was short heavy. So he sees anything that's short heavy, let's try to do a squeeze, and it worked. But now he's seeing a couple of years later that that's fading. The people are fading, and the companies are disasters. GameStop is worse than it is now, and I have GameStop puts. I might even double down on the puts. Not the same date. I have right now October 25th, 25 strike. I might buy January. I'm gonna take a look tomorrow for January or March of 2023, because come on, the company is a straight disaster. You do not look at the share price and be like, this company is doing great. Come on now. So also on Friday, this is before the news, Friday evening, that Bed Bath & Beyond suppliers are holding shipments. I was bidding on January Bed Bath & Beyond puts with a 3 strike, and March 2023 with a 2 strike. That's how confident that I am that Bed Bath & Beyond is going to. So even if it doesn't go down to 3 or 2, it was 10. So if it goes down to 5, I'm going to make good money. Now, I'm not YOLOing on options. On those specific, I was bidding $1,000 on the 2 strike and $1,000 on the 3 strike. On more reasonable options, I'm doing $2,000 bets. So if I want to buy calls on TX, if I want to buy calls on ZIM, I'm spending about $2,000. I don't want to risk any more. And if I make $300 and I buy 4 or 5 options, I'm good. I'm good. This week, this past week that just passed, my initial investment in Bed Bath & Beyond puts was $1,800. I made 13, 5, I made 23 to $2,400 in 1 week, betting $1,800 safely. I say safely because all my puts were November. Right now it's August, so I had November. Now I didn't make as much because I didn't buy YOLOs. Let's say I would have bought YOLOs, stuff that's 1 week out, 2 weeks out. If I would have invested $1,800, I would have been able to buy way more puts at a way lower price, and it would have went up way more. But it's weeklies, so if I wasn't right, I was gonna lose the $1,800. So when you're buying a further out date, you're not making as much, and you're paying more for the time. But I have to, because this market is way irrational. So I'm looking at cash cows. I want to buy stuff that makes money, or buy puts on something like Bed Bath & Beyond. They're doing APRN, apron. They're trying to do apron. And Will Mead on Twitter is doing WEBR. WEBR went to almost 11, but I was too busy doing puts on Bed Bath & Beyond. If WEBR hits 11 or 12 again, I want puts. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult because a lot of the apes have fear now after Ryan Cohen. So let's see what's going to happen. So like I said, I want puts on the high flyers, or I'm going to buy shares of companies that are making cash. I'll buy calls on stuff like ZIM, or something like TX, because they make tons of cash. I want to buy stocks that make tons of cash. This market is not good. Good luck.